That's right, it's another edition of Rants with Big Jim. And a few things I'd like to talk about today. We'll get into the post-turtle in a few minutes. Hey, listen, people change, they go on with life, and some of us get separated and possibly divorced down the road. People change. Look at that guy there. That's like 380 pounds. I've lost about 130. 380. Do the math. You know what I'm saying? Jesus. And Henry wants to thank everybody for listening to the problems about me being harassed in the urinals with the shaking of the hands of the conversation. Some of you needed to be told these things because obviously it stopped. That's right. It's not a joke. Skipper is silent about the whole thing. Remember Skippy? He skips. No. Skipper is nice. Listen, it's the America's team, the Dallas Cowboys. Can you see that there? America's team. Hey, Post Turtle, what are you doing overseas? What are you doing over there? You're on a fence post. You don't know how you got up there. You don't know what you're doing when you're up there. You just want to know what kind of dumbass put you up there. That's a post turtle. Oh, wrong end. I am patriotic. Hey, you got to see the show coming up really, really soon with our state rep, Jimmy Stewart, who happens to be my favorite politician. Bob Evans, thank you. We interviewed a World War II veteran, Mr. Albert Comento, on a pontoon boat out at Burr Oak Lake. And I got to tell you, it was a moving, fantastic interview. We'll be in the Washington, D.C. archives for the World War II veterans. And it was an honor to do that. Now let's get back to the rants with Big Jim. What did I want to talk about? Yeah, Bob Evans, listen. When you give out your ribs, and with that, what's it called? Wildfire sauce. Fantastic stuff, melts right off the bones. You see how long it's taken me to get these wraps? These wraps opened up so that I can clean my hands. Food is great, but when you can't get a wrap the size of, I don't know what, my Camel Wides aren't quite as big. Anyways, they're great. They clean good. They get rid of, disposed of, fantastic, but they're so small and hard to open. Maybe you could work a little bit on that and get it to be perfection, like your ribs and your sauce. You know what I mean? WG grinders, you're doing fine. You might want to do the same thing. You give out anybody that has the wrap things. I'm just not getting on Bob Evans or WG grinders or Taco John's. My favorite tacos. I'm not getting on any of you particularly. Just get the bigger wraps. Post Turtle, come back home. I think your race would do better over here. You can stop by a Speedway and fill up your jug. Yeah. Thanks for listening to another Rants with Big Jim. Catch you next time, and hey, keep it real.